Yo, what up, everybody? It's P-Sci. Got another video for you guys. What's your name and what did you do?
My name is Brian Baldwin, and I took 22nd place at the Rosemont Regional yesterday with Salamangreat.
Heck yeah, Team Bad Cards!
Woo!
Yeah, boy!
Take my profile too!
Alright, so what'd you play?
I played Salamangreat.
Alright, let's see the profile, man.
You just said that.
You want the main deck first, right?
Yes.
Alright. Played...
Tap, you're good.
Sorry,
Oh, you're
almost
not
there.
adding light stage? No, right.
Played 3 Gazelle,
Alright.
standard.
Yes.
3 Spinny.
Okay.
Might cut this to 2 in the future.
Oh, okay.
3 Foxy. This card was fantastic the entire day.
Absolutely. Did you use the search effect on summon a lot, or did you need to out a lot of floodgates during your tournament?
Going first, I always used the search effect because my hand was always good. This deck barely breaks.
Perfect.
The one-ofs played 1 Foul. Card was great. Easy Abyss Dweller access. 1 Jack Jaguar. Low-key best card in the deck.
Oh, nice.
And Falco, this is your Zephyros. I used the bounce effect more than I used the graveyard effect, actually.
Really? Okay, nice.
You should tell them what you do with the foul with the blessing.
Oh yeah, my final round, I played against the Blessin Jackie or something.
Mm-hmm.
He went first, but made a board. On his final summon, people don't know about this. You can trigger Salamangreat Fowl's effects when your opponent summons a Salamangreat monster.
I did not know that. That's insane. So you summoned it from your hand on his first turn?
Yes, because I wanted to make sure I got a Salamangreat monster onto the field through his negates.
Oh, that is insanely broken. Okay, cool.
It's all good, got it.
Okay. So that's it for the Salamangreat monsters.
Okay.
We play Lady Debug.
Okay, the one.
This bitch got sided out a whole lot. I've never summoned her once.
Well, I guess it's at 1, and you can't really search it that easily. Or at all. Well, unless you want to search it with Signet Mining, but that you'd probably want Gazelle, right?
And it's also not a Salamangreat monster,
Yeah,
so in the
and
event that they
that sucks.
impermanence me, I'd like to have at least a way to go into my place easily.
Yes, exactly.
2 Psychic Wielder. I sided this out a fair amount too, but game 1 it was always great because if I didn't open Spinny, it meant I could still combo off.
Interesting, okay.
And for hand traps, I played 3 Ash Blossom.
Okay, perfect. You can
If
add
you
it
don't
back.
play Ash in some capacity in this format, I don't think you're doing it right.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially not in Salamangreat, because you can just recycle it easy. 2 Effect Veiler. Originally, I was playing Droll and Lockbird in the main deck because I was scared of Danger Thunder Dragon. But against the mirror match and decks like, I don't know, Altergeist, which I did expect to face in some capacity, Veiler's just better.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree more.
Alright, that's it for the monsters. For spells, 3 Circle. Standard,
Okay.
never used the second effect.
Oh, you didn't? Okay, I've seen you use the second effect in testing a couple of times.
You did it on me one time.
3 Call by the Grave.
Perfect. Not 2? What?
Because you want to combo off through everything.
Perfect,
Only
perfect.
some like lame YouTuber named P-Site does
I
that.
have 60 cards and I open 2.
But you're P-Site Yu-Gi-Oh, right? So that's different.
Yeah, it's just 60.
3 copies, Twin Twister. This
Ooh,
card
in the
was
main. How'd this go for you today?
this card was insane all day. Like I played against 3 mirror matches. It was helpful in all 3, even though I did lose one of those.
Uh-huh.
True Draco.
Terrible.
I drew
yeah.
it. Didn't need it because Red Reboot's an absolutely broken card, but we'll see that later.
Yes.
I guess Mystic Mind Sky Striker won me the game because I just popped mine in my draw phase and went off.
Oh, perfect.
2 Signet Mining. Didn't own the 3rd. Didn't need it. This card got sided out all the time.
Okay, well, it is a neg 1, right?
Yeah, when I draw my side cards, I don't want to draw mining with them because I have to take a neg 1 in order to even try to play. It's not that great. I want to see Circle instead.
Okay.
And the Brick.
Okay.
This
Only
card
one now.
loved being in my hand the entire tournament, but it's fine. We can still play. So no complaints there. Then the Traps. 3 Impermanents.
Okay, broken, hand trap.
Against Salamangreat, you always want to impermanence an important card. Because if they have Call by the Grave and you Veiler it, you lose. That's why impermanence is just...
What would you consider the important card in Salad?
22nd place.
In an open game state, Gazelle, absolutely.
Oh, okay.
But if you know that they're going to get to Wolf, I'd impermanence the Wolf.
Before they reincarnate Link? Or...
It depends on what you're scared of. If you have a back row removal, don't let them get the Gazelle back.
Okay, okay.
2 Solemn Strike.
Okay.
This
you didn't opt to play 3 of this?
Don't play 3. Like, you want to see it sometimes, but not all the time.
Perfect meme, perfect.
But yeah, this
Did,
card
did
was
it do well for you today?
yes, this card was great the entire
Okay.
day. Like against Sky Striker, he bricked really hard, so he never got into Kagari. But in theory, he makes Kagari. I flip this and he dies because he doesn't have a way to get the Ray back out of the grave.
Perfect.
That's what I like playing it.
And they've won me a lot of helpful interactions. Like against True Draco, I paid the guy's Ignis with Impermanence. He activated, and then I striked it, so he didn't have a monster, and I just killed him.
True, but you had to go -2 for that.
Didn't matter. Salad recovers resources really easy. 2 rage. I know a lot of people play 1, but I like being able to hit it off Foxy. So I think 2 is a very good number. It worked out pretty well for me at the event. I never saw multiples.
And you need more stuff for Mystic Mine, right?
Yes, Mystic Mine was... I was really trying to prepare for that deck. I only saw it once, and it was a Sky Striker variant, and it only came up in 1 turn.
Oh, okay.
And finally, the one of Roar. Card was insane the entire day, just negating everything. It's so easy to recur. It recurs
Yeah.
itself if you're too dumb to use the wolf to do it yourself.
Yeah, it's kind of unfair, but continue.
And that's it.
For, how many cards in the main?
40.
Okay, perfect. Look at consistency.
Alright. On to the extra deck.
Yes.
3 Balinks. I was running 2 before because I wanted to try other things, but 3 really is the best when you get into the grind game because you want to be able to send your Salamangreat monsters to the graveyard.
Yeah, I've noticed that too. Okay.
Cool.
3 Wolf.
Actually,
Standard. Not really much to say here.
All supers. Look at you.
Yeah, weird flex, but okay.
Okay.
Hida. This was my first time actually playing Hida, but she came up a couple times. I managed to steal Balinks out of the graveyard, just beat over stuff. Helpful card. I'll keep playing her in the future.
Okay.
Phoenix. I only summoned this once and it didn't matter, but absolutely play Phoenix. It's too good.
No, yeah, absolutely. And then when you've got Wolf on field, then you can get that free draw.
It's so broken. So
Yeah.
much plus. 2 copies of Helio. This card was great the entire day because everyone's playing back row. Just
Yeah.
spinning all the True Draco traps, spinning all the Salamangreat traps, and this under red reboot is practically game. You lock down your field and you spin it all away. It's easy.
Yes. Oh, busted.
You heard that new title.
Borolo Dragon, only summoned it once, barely mattered, but I think this is the better choice over Avamax, because Avamax just does damage, whereas Borolo actually steals the threat.
Are you playing the what's it called? The Cybers monster that lets Borreload Dragon attack twice?
Update Jammer? No.
Oh, okay. I think that's why a lot of people play Borreload, and I feel like Avramax would have been really good as well because Hida gives you access to it so easily. In addition to all of the Salamangreat monsters having a link 1 and whatnot.
Maybe I'll mess with that interaction in the future, but Update Jammer has never really come up for me. I always prefer to grind my opponents out of the resources as opposed to just trying to OTK them, because if they have 1 interruption, it doesn't really work out that well.
Did you even summon Borreload Dragon all day?
I summoned it once against Danger Thunder Dragon to close
Okay.
out the game.
Okay, cool.
Coatless.
2 copies, Mirage Stalio. I see a lot of people playing 1.
Yeah, 2 is very interesting.
It's possible to work with 1, but I like 2 because if I have to make a weird play in order to get in the game, I like having the option to go into the second one after the first one's been used. The bounce effect was broken the entire day. Just summoning a monster from your deck is insane. And the restriction was never relevant. Never.
Perfect. Well, it must be good if you dedicated 2 slots to it.
Yeah, it was insane the entire day.
Awesome.
Wouldn't change that. Abyss Dweller, best card in the extra deck I know.
God damn this card.
Main against Danger Thunder, won me that game easily.
Of course.
But it didn't come up much because I didn't play a whole lot of Danger Thunder. But every time it did come up, it was broken. Like,
Do you make this against Salad as well, or do you
if
go
I
for
can,
other-
absolutely.
Okay.
Because the
Okay.
Salamangreat plays almost entirely out of the graveyard.
Okay.
You need this card.
Or
inside
honestly,
it.
you want
Okay.
No, I don't have any.
And the Baguska, I only summoned it once.
Oh, Baguska. Okay.
Yeah, so
I don't know if I don't think I see a lot of lists with this. You summoned it once against what? Salad?
Danger Thunder Dragon.
Danger Thunder. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that kind of invalidates their board unless they've got the Saryuja.
I was basically just stalling for him to run out of resources. I wanted to make sure he couldn't punch through my board.
Oh, okay.
Because there aren't many Link monsters with over 3,000 attack. So if I can put this on the board, he's not going to out Borreload very easily.
True, exactly. And then Borreload reduces by the 500. Okay. Let's see the side.
For the side deck, Red Reboot. Best card in the entire list. This card came up so much and invalidates so many matchups. True Draco, easy. Salamangreat, bait the roar, easy. Freaking Altergeist, Beta Trap, easy. This card is stupid. I don't think this card deserves to be legal.
It is pretty dumb.
3 Panker Tops.
Supposed to like just Let him talk, man.
Yeah, Patrick. Come on.
Thank you, Ante. Anyway, 3 Pinkertops. So what I did with Pinkertops and Reboot a lot of times was when I know I'm playing against a trap deck and I get to choose, I sided them both in and I made them go first. Because if I can go second and open either of these cards, I'm at a huge advantage because I can push through the disruptions and then just make my full combo, and then they're left with less resources to play through my board.
Oh, that's true.
Almost every time I chose to go second, I won that game easily.
That's it. Which,
Nice.
I mean, I'm not saying only, but
3 Droll Lockbird. This was mainly just for Danger Thunder Dragon. It came up twice and it won me both games.
Okay.
Keeping this one for the future.
Patrick. Fucking Patrick.
3 Artifact Lancia for Danger Thunder Dragon and Orcus. I didn't see an Orcus deck all day, but against Danger Thunder Dragon, this card is essential. You want to have this card.
60 cards.
Okay. Did you actually resolve it at all today?
Yes, I resolved against both my matchups.
Perfect.
Second matchup, it didn't go so well because my hand just wasn't great, but first matchup, it was practically an auto scoop.
Nice.
2 Super Polys and the Chimera for the mirror match.
Oh yeah, I noticed that you didn't have that in your extra deck. So you don't even play Fusion of Fire at all then?
No. I was tweaking my list before the event, and I realized that I'm always going to go first in a blind like win the roll situation because so I want to have my best options for when I'm going first. Like I want to draw Strike. I don't want to draw Fusion of Fire. I don't want to draw Will to Salamangreat. I think those are just bad cards to draw into in any situation where you're not winning. So I'd rather have the blowout cards for the mirror match.
Perfect.
Came up twice, won me both games. I definitely recommend having this package.
All right. Well, do you have any notable matches before your shoutouts?
I played one match in round 9 against the guy who top 32 YCS Chicago Pendulum Magicians. I think his name was DeBlesson Jakise, I think. Apologies if I'm butchering the name.
Perfect.
Very good opponent, but match didn't go so well for him. Like, game 1, he beat me, that's fine. Game 2, I opened absolutely disgusting, and he didn't even get to play. And then game 3, he just bricked, kind of didn't do anything.
Perfect.
Wow, okay. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. Shoutouts, man.
Shoutouts to all of my opponents. They were all very good sports. They were all very friendly, great interactions. Shoutouts to Team Bad Cards, my boys, my testing crew.
Yeah, Team Bad Cards.
Shoutouts to Jake in particular for being my driver and just being a great friend all around.
No problems, man. I got your back always.
And finally, shoutouts to Gamers World Chicago Ridge, where I do all my locals testing.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. All right,
local.
first regional, this man gets an invite. Good job, man.
Thank you.
I'll see you guys in the next one.